Hello everyone, we're back with more Gone Home. So we're in the kitchen area. Trying to keep in my memory to remember to get that safe open that we found in the basement and not forget about it. Maybe once we get done with this area, depending on what we find, we'll go back there and see if we can't get into it. Just have to come up with the code, which I'm not sure what it is. Let's keep looking around here. This place is not even like put together here yet. Not completely. Okay. At least the microwave works. Wilson. I appreciate stuff like this being interactable, in games, even if it's for no reason. It's like if there's drawers, or cabinets on stuff, they should be able to be opened, even if there's nothing in them. But whoa, plates. Freaking out. It's probably gonna fly out of here and hit me in the face. Can't even close it. It's not fully closing. Put these in here. There we go. Alright. More pizza. Fresh, hot, delicious. Sam's scheduled working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. Can I just read it? No, let's read it from here. Mr. and Miss Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morris Patronmatch Mac. Sunday, the 4th of June, 1995. At 4:30 in the afternoon. I think there'd be an easier way to write that. Sunset Lutheran Church, Seaside, Oregon. Okay. That's where they went, right? Anniversary trip. Maybe not. Sunday, the 4th of June. Oh, okay, they already did that. Right. They did that before. Then they went on their own anniversary trip. Frobisher Permafrost. Okay. Where's a cup? Damn it. Wow, that's bright. Santon's American Sandwich Slices. Imitation pasteurized processed cheese food. So these are those nasty square... I mean, they're not overly nasty, but, you know, Swiss cheese or any other cheese is better than just like the square American plastic cheese. Smith's Raspberry Jam. Sweet pickle relish. Oops. Some more Finley's ketchup. Willamette Dairies, 2% milk. Vitamin D added. More of the Russian salad dressing. Best used by 6/5/95. Wow, it has absolutely no label whatsoever. And then the cola. These open? Yep. Got an apple. This banana's definitely turning. All right. Sayer's Finest cookie caramel, right? Cookie caramel ice cream. Some of you watching this are probably like, why are you taking this time to read all of this stuff? And it's like, well, it's a hidden object game. This is what you do in these games. Or not a hidden object game, excuse me. A walking simulator. So you read and look at a lot of things. It's just what you do. A lot of people like that, and a lot of people don't. So, fish sticks. Frozen spinach. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Easier to read out here. Whole kernel corn. More. Succotash. Suffering succotash. That's what Sylvester used to say in Looney Tunes. It's like that's really what succotash is. Let me look at that again. Let's put it down on the surface, then zoom. Okay. Individually quick version. Can't tell exactly what it is. It's vegetables of some kind. Okay, I think that's everything. Then whatever's here. Dr. Jitters and some cream peanut butter. I'm just not going to get a piece of pizza in this game. It's just not going to happen. Bank deposit slip stuff. Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on a adventure together, but they went to the bad part of the wood and it got dark. Danielle said, Are you scared? So Samantha said, No. Are you? They laughed and went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship. On occasion, Samantha said, I'll be the captain and you be the first mate. Danielle said, Captain. They went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Okay. Kind of hard to read. Okay.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I take him for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Oh yeah, we didn't even try this door. Danielle, yeah. Okay, she was just spelling his name wrong. How many rooms are in this house? So now we're like in a garage, I believe. The Accidental Pariah. Terence L. Greenbrier, Another Unknown Dimension. Yep. Just the same book. We did see this book, though, with a alternative cover. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, March 28, 1995. First, let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a blank miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long I've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles, if I could say the word, type of out-there, mass-market shunning visionary expressionists that refuse to be taken on anything but its own terms. Take a breath. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Men, It's Inside Me, by Jess Keller and Emil Kierig's oft band Venusian Flesh Traders. What are we talking about? But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the blank swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the book to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds. Contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you, and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Okay, so that's probably why the books had two different covers, because he had it published under two different people. Right. That's a pretty cool cover. Like it. Finch. Interior premium eggshell latex high hiding acrylic formula. Washable silky finish. For trim and walls. That one's used. Indoor, outdoor, ready to use. Blue Mountain potting soil, all-purpose blend, peat moss, earth-worn castings, compost. Grab hat. Ah, it's Lonnie's ROTC hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. $40 for pizza. That's a lot. Thing hidden. Excuse me. Miscellaneous and Halloween stuff. Oh man. We can't look at the Halloween stuff. a random red can, no label, that I can't turn. I mean, I can spin it horizontally, but I can't turn it the other way. Well, I can't turn these the other way either, but like this one, you know, you can turn it all the way around. Excuse me. Name tag. Get the light. Crown Burger Sam. Ask me about clown combos. Guess there's nothing on the back. Okay. Crumpled note. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show 'em. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change, Sam. Okay. So we can't open the garage door. Because then we'd be able to leave. The game doesn't want us to leave. Okay, we're done in here. Okay. Where does this go? Whole nother little area. There's a secret panel here that's already open. I want to wait. I want to go back to that safe because I don't want to miss it. Through here, I believe. Where does this go? Don't think we actually came up here. There's a note. Mason's Pharmacy 1963. Okay. Well, I think that might be exactly what I'm looking for. 1963. This is probably the code to the safe. And this is just a shortcut back. Okay. Good thing we came up here. Thought that might have been a door. This way. Was it through here? Yeah. Still don't know what these are for. There's the safe. This says Thanksgiving 1963 as well, so I guess you could get the code from there, but I think you would realize that you got the code more easily by getting it off of that note. Okay. Can't use the arrow keys, you have to click. 1963. There we go. Okay, so this is let's read this. All right. This is Terry, our father's uncle or nephew. I think we're his nephew. No, maybe it's his son. I forget. but related to Terry. This is his safe. Oil of clove. Okay. One Surette. Okay, a sterile needle. Poison. Solution of morphine. Tartret. Warning may be habit forming. Remove transparent hood. Grasp a wire loop and push wire into pierce. Inner seal. Turning if necessary. Pull out and discard wire. Thrust needle through skin at least half its length and inject solution by slowly squeezing the Surette from the sealed end. Okay, morphine. Adults, not more than one Surette without medical advice. Overdose may be dangerous. Antidotes. Keep patient awake, but do not exhaust him. Stimulate respiration. Give strong coffee. Wash out stomach. Some rough stuff. More. Yep. Trying to put them back in their position. Hydrogen peroxide. Aquatil. Each coated tablet contains, or tabule. Okay. Relief of occasional constipation. 2 or 3 tablets 3 times a day for 3 days. Okay. Some random hose or wire. I guess hose. Actual syringe. Bilaron. Warning, not to be used when symptoms of appendicitis, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting are present except on competent medical advice. Okay, very hard to read that. Oscar Mason. 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County, Oregon, 97141. Return to sender Mary Greenbrier. 21221 Ellis Avenue, Olympia, Washington, 98501. Okay, he's writing this to his sister. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner as on an island with no jailer, no human soul for commune. Only my own one mind examining in itself, endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment however I can imagine. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be, with a brother's love always. Huh. What does all this mean? The years since the transgression I have sought No absolution. Since their mother's passing. This was returned because it said, I think it said so. Returned to sender. So he sent this to his sister. She never got it. It was sent back to him, and he says, if I don't receive a response, then I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be. It's not exactly saying what he did, though. He did something bad, apparently. He was trying to confide in his sister. Sounds like. Just looking around at the map here. So we are... Where are we? Doesn't show because we're in the basement area, I think. Okay, so what do we need to do now? We need to go back. X-ray specs. We need to go back to the location that we were in. I think the quickest way... This was a dead end, wasn't it? Yep. Just gotta backtrack. Can go this way, I believe. It all kind of links up eventually. Is our stuff still out here? Yep. Right. Okay. Back to the kitchen. And this was... Right, this led to the garage. I wanted to look at something on this too. Okay. Nothing important. And this is the area we have yet to look at. It's nice. Okay, so we got some stuff over here. A couple of rooms. We'll stop this video right about here, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.